Kia ora, haere mai, greetings and welcome, I'm Guru. We are back in Providence Ridge with the Escapees, playing the Plate of Dismay mod. We've recently killed this plague heart down here, and boy, well, it nearly took us out. We've got a few things to do. One, we are really low on resources, and in the last video, at the end of it, this old red barn looked like it had another ruck in it. I'm wondering whether it's Ronnie's stash, but I don't think it is, because Ronnie's stash is pointing me down this way. Which might be on the cards actually, because I think with two energy drinks, taking on any more plague hearts is going to be a bit of a rough night. We could potentially move bases to Western Builder Supply, depending on how many plague hearts are covering that. The alternative is to recruit someone else and look to recruit one of them so that we can get rid of the failed Cleo drop. Oh, we need 7 people for that. So, yep, one more person is what we need. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to head down.
Keep an eye out for him, okay?
All right, sure. The lodges, excellent. We did want that mission to pop. What we're going to do is we're going to come down, going to do a little circuit. We're going to check this this old barn just to make sure. We're going to collect our goodies because we need fuel because we have next to none, and create an outpost at the Bronto Gas. Yay. We'll have to drop our northeast cell tower. That's all good. We will do that, and then we'll shoot up here and we'll help the lodges out and see if from there we can recruit anyone useful. To be honest, I don't remember what their buzz was in terms of, you know, what the survivors had, what the survivors didn't have. All I know is that we have very little gas at all, and we have 3 fuel, so that's enough for a fuel can, but we'll see how well we can go. Let's just check the back of our rides, just make sure I haven't left anything in the back, which is something I do often. Okay, the ambulance is poked. Oh, we have got a advanced toolkit, so that's pretty good. All right, do we even bother with this barn? Why did the barn say that there was something in there? Was it another mission? Look, we'll go have a look. It's possibly a waste of time. But at the end of the last episode, when I was looking at the map, it said that there was something to be found there. Mind you, that's quite a few zombies. Let's get around the corner. Yeah, we'll go in, we'll go have a look. Got a crossbow, should be able to look after ourselves. Apart from this guy.
Can't do it.
Oh, that's a miss. Massive damage from these zombies, as always.
Can't keep going so fast.
We're just going to have to get better at fighting them, to be honest. Alright, look how poor.
Seems empty here. That's a shame.
Yeah, it says empty. But perhaps there's a container. No. Yeah, it must have been a mission from the last episode which triggered a rucksack drop or something. Yeah, this place is dried. Okay, never mind. Worth a shot. We're so low on resources, and resources are so desperately scarce in this mod that we have to take every, you know, we have to clutch at every straw to find what we need. We'll go secure Bronto Gas. And while this is, you know, clustered outpost, which I don't really like because we've got the swine and bovine across the road. This is the only gas outpost around for a while.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
always a few more around.
There's one. Try and deal with these guys quickly. Actually, we've done what we need to do here. Alright, so
I'm sorry, I can't.
we'll abandon this outpost. We'll create a new outpost here. And then we're off to see that that enclave. 300, wow.
Hi folks, the outpost is up and running. And I can see how we might improve it even more.
Yeah, we don't really have the resources for that, but one day perhaps. How does that look? That looks pretty fine. Right, so look, we will need to buy some gas, but hopefully that will mean that, okay, we're not losing any fuel per day. We're gaining materials per day, so when that expires, we will no longer be losing gas. So we're fine, we're good. Let's rambling a bit here. Let's load a gas can. Yeah, I'm not lying. The resources in this game are desperately poor. And can you believe it? We're probably 10 days in. And we still haven't earned enough XP. No one's died, but we still haven't earned enough XP with a single character to level them up and make them a hero and a leader. Unbelievable. Some of them are close. Jackie's a little bit close. But yeah, so we're basically just going to have to recruit someone and improve our existing base, because we will get resources when we clear out the failed Cleo drop. But while we do that, food's gonna be pretty scarce. But we'll do what we can. So we'll head up to this enclave. If we can help them, we can recruit someone, and then we might get back to base and see if we can recruit another enclave. Because at the moment, the enclaves I have on the map are actually giving me resources, whether that's ammo, whether that's parts, whether that's, you know, meds or whatever. They're all giving me good stuff. And to be honest, missions are the only way I can really earn a decent chunk of influence. Apart from going after infestations, of course. Might just take a quick shortcut up here. Didn't quite realise you could do that. Oh, we got friends. Talks about resources and then he's firing his crossbow all over the place. Alright, let's see what they're on about. Small red garage. Steph hasn't checked in lately. Can you go look for her at the small red garage?
This'll all be over before you know it.
It's not too far away, thankfully. You can certainly do that. Another enclave up there. Super tough characters, so if we do get stuck, we might recruit one of those tanks, because they've already leveled up somewhat. They won't join as heroes, But they'll certainly have skills like endurance, discipline, all of those sorts of things because they're soldiers. But that would mean giving up the resources that they give us. I think we get food from one of the enclaves too. Alright, this is close enough. No, it's not. Ah, it's the next one up. Okay. See this one there, so we'll just nestle gently up against this mountain here. Keeping an eye out for ferals and whatnot.
Hello? Anybody here? You're here for me? I mean, of course you are.
Yeah, you want to open the door.
No sign of creepers here.
Alright, let's see what she's up to.
Alright, lead the way.
Simple. Simple in theory, anyway. We won't muck about. Just get her back. Get the influence. We are 1 minute 37 away from getting a 10% bonus. Only about 10%. Oh, I think we've got a tattooist now.
I was out and about for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
Oh, that's actually really good. I need all of those things. Yeah, so we get a bonus to influence anyway, which is good. Uh-oh.
How about that?
You Whoa.
Think we can pick up the pace?
No, sorry, Mr. Feral. I ain't got no resources to fight you. Oh, he's stuck. All right. That's unfortunate. Nice. Cheesy as it gets, but victory.
Try to be more careful in the future.
Radio command. Encouragement. Now, I'm not a big fan of encouragement.
No problem at all.
I know a lot of people do like it. Let's see what it does. Remote advice. Encouragement 25. Remove fatigue, which is just like tiredness, right? So we've got enough. We've got enough people for that. Oh, I'm not trying to claim it. I'm trying to talk to Joe, who is shopping. Oh, that's right. These are really weird. Pinball. I might have to check the State of Decay 2 wiki and actually see what these are. Joe, Diane, and Steph is music. All right. Just check on the wiki. Right, so it turns out they're all pretty good. Music will give us a bonus to our community morale, plus some influence. Shopping increases our search speed by 50% and gives us 25 parts per day. Got 90 parts, so that wouldn't be a miss. And pinball gives us plus 100% shooting skill, plus something else, which I now can't remember, even though I just looked at it. Pinball, oh, minus 5% gun durability loss. Well, we've got a lot of weapons handlers, so that's not too bad. I've never had shopping. I'm leaning towards shopping. Yeah, why not? Who's our shopper?
Good to see you're still
We should also look at their trait. Pinball, oh, look at that though. Good traits to give a 130 stam. Whereas shopping, ooh, pretty average cardio. Okay, it's unfortunately not going to be shopping. She's got striking. isn't bad. But music influence morale. Pinball is shooting in. Oh, we're going to be shooting all game. It's eventually going to build up. So we're gonna grab
sure
it.
Your contributions would be better appreciated in our community. Hey there. Feel like getting into some trouble?
To be fair, I did rescue her.
This country has survived worse than zombies. I think we both know who I mean.
That's a loaded statement if ever I've heard one. Not in this current political environment. We shall not wade into that one. Anyway, let's head off. I think a world being overrun by zombies will be about the worst possible scenario for most people. Short of nuclear Armageddon. Anyway, let's be a bit more positive, eh? Might have to deal with some bloaters out there. Alright, let's have a look at her armor. She's got 3 stems! Yoink. Alright, let's... oh no, we don't want to switch to her. We want to dismiss. Because we can go and open an inventory from here. Alright, we have to pick up the gun. We can pick up a gun and give it to her, and it will be the Kodiak XL. And then we better get out of here. Oop. Open inventory. Can I,
Infestations are way down.
Thank you.
For the good work.
Forgot how it all worked. What a knob. Alright, there we go. That'll do here for now. Alright. Running real low on food, but we will. We've got 7. What seems to be the problem? There are 7 of us. Isn't there? Oh, we need 6 labor? Have we got a minus to labor somewhere? Skills. I hope this isn't a bug, because we've got 7 people. We should be able to do that. Because we've got someone in here. All right. There we go. Excellent. Right. Now let's go and see if we can find. Let's check our plague cure status. We've got 15. We've got 3. We can craft a plague cure, which we will do. Right. With those 3 stims, we're back in the game for taking on a plague heart. Alright, we're gonna...
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Okay, here's our problem. This is the only vehicle with enough gas in it. This is the only vehicle worth taking. Down to the plague heart to get supplies. Plague heart. Husk. Well, I guess it's going to be needs must. Oh well. Shiny new vagabonds. We head down here. Plague samples, we've got a fuel rucksack. That's what we need, and then we'll find a way. We'll find a way to get some more gas. Well, we kind of already have. It's just that it's taking the last of our gas just to stay mobile. Hey, a colonial zombie. Far out. Man, that was close. Alright, let's back up. We don't want to damage our vehicle. This is a breaching hammer I'm using. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm pretty sure, yeah. We saw a container here which could be searched. So let's grab it. We've already hit one barrel pack so far. Luckily they did not get the jump on us.
Not bad, I suppose.
I suspect there might be some more. Potentially? Yes, no. That's a negatory. It's like a horde heading down the road. Or inside that warehouse. Either way, we don't want to mess with it. There are boxes in there though. I'm going to actually kill the zombie. Because we're in no rush here. We're in no rush. And we need a little bit more wits XP. Then we might potentially be able to level up. Nope. Alright. Back to plan A. So the headlights are still good enough. That was a nasty place for a bloater. Actually want the light. Yeah, so I've been asked a few times, you know, which mod do I feel more difficult? Do I feel is more difficult? No Man's Land from my No Man's Land series, or State of Dismay? And they're quite different mods. Like, No Man's Land does not pull the punches with the spawns at all from the get-go. Right from the get-go, they've got, you know, the knives are out at your throat. Whereas it's a little quieter with State of Dismay. But on the other hand, State of Dismay has far less resources and everything costs more. We just found 2 strong painkillers. Which is just lucky, to be honest. Especially when our morale is just stable. Right, yeah, we can't afford to do anything more with our lounge. So, like, right off the bat, No Man's Land would have been harder because there were just so many zombies out there and freaks to kill you. But as the game's worn on, State of Dismay has a nasty combination of very slow character progression, very low resources, and very expensive
This place seems safe for now.
crafting and influence options that it just leaves you with nothing. Oh, beautiful.
I'm carrying a bit much right now.
Alright, we'll be back for the rest of it. So sometimes it feels like No Man's Land is harder. Sometimes it feels like State of Decay is harder. They're different, and they both offer their challenges. And I do need to point out that the No Man's Land mod I'm playing is a very old one from July 2023. It's not the most up-to-date one. And there's been a lot of changes that the mod has made. So it's not... yeah, it's quite different. Some similarities, but a lot of the mechanics have been tweaked, etc. Right, let's drop this stuff off. You know, I'm going to hold on to those energy drinks. Because frankly... if we get jumped, I need to be able to boost. We don't get this fall back. We're close to being finished. We were definitely circling the drain in the last episode. But if we get this out of here and get back to base, we'll be doing alright.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I don't think we'll... yeah. Maybe we'll come back for the chisel someday if we ever get a reason to come back here. I think I've pretty much got as much as I can carry. The more time that we spend in this area, the more time the zombies have to group around my vehicle, turn up and forwards like that. Yeah, let's go. And we are gone. New mission, return to base. Without damaging the vehicle. So far, so good. And with enough gas. Maybe we could have gone to an outpost, but can't remember whether I've got any level 2 outposts up around this part of the world. Don't think so. Alright, Ronnie will want to go across the map and find her meds. But she will be tired by the time we do that. That is a level 2. Good to know. We could have just parked up there. Oh well, it's about the same distance. It's no big deal. Except it's more central, operating from there. So yeah, that's probably where we'll go. But I think we'll be sliding along this way. Have we been all the way down here? We haven't. We probably will. There's 2 food areas down there that we can check out. We're okay for mid, so even if Ronnie's a bit disappointed, I think we're going to swap her out. Good work, Ronnie. You did very well indeed. We'll give her... do we have a Dillinger or something? Yeah, we did. That'll do the trick. Okay. Citizen recruits. To your pathology. Weapons handling, stealth, recruit. The standing is just so slow. We might... oh, that's Ronnie. There's one who's really quite close. Jax is quite close. Steph is brand spankers. Cass, it's Jackie who's busy for some reason. Well, we'll take Cass. We'll take Cass because she's got stealth. She's a pathologist, so we have to be very, very careful. Very careful indeed. I think we might repair our... Let's see. Anything here we can scrap. 10 parts for that. In terms of weapon, we'll get 10 for that G17, which is never going to be repaired. So, oh, I think it costs more than that for a toolkit. Yeah, toolkit. See, look at that, 190. Holy crap. So this is where the difficulty of State of Dismay hits you. It hits you in your strategies. Is that a metaphor? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. You know, the things like trading, things like crafting, all of the things where you can influence the scavenging and the economy of the game, it hamstrings you. That's not a bad thing. It's just a different kind of challenge. Tell you what though, if we did, oh, we'd need base wide power for, oh, we could do that. But it costs 200. That's a possibility, and that would give us 15 fuel. Alright, well, we are going to starve to death unless we get our A into G. We could ration. But even then, look at the rationing, minus 40%. We'll be good for a day. Actually want something fairly quiet. It's about as quiet as it gets. Trench tilt. Do like the trench tilt. Yeah, we'll take the trench tilt. We will take the crossbow. We'll take the gun. We won't take anything else because we're just on a survival run, right? Make 2 of those if we... Yeah. That's very, very lean. Even with the crossbow bolts. Alright, we'll take the cure because we cannot afford to lose her. My pathologist is worth protecting. Okay, that van, yeah, the ambulance is pretty screwed. We could try getting down the road to get another ambulance. We'd only have to get from here to there, right? So I don't know what condition that's in. For now, or can't remember what condition it's in. For now, we'll just head down. That bloat is way too close. It's going to have to go. Screamers as well. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, so let's just run a little theory here. Let's drive my crappy old ambulance down to here, or we ran down to my outpost here. Alright, then we're on foot. Dun, 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 dun. A few rocks and stuff to hide behind. It's good terrain for sneaking. We'd have to get past these guys. The ambulance has seen better days. It's smoking and it's missing doors. So I'm comfortable with the decision that we've made right now.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
We have, so we're just going to keep rolling. Try and stay away from screamers. Do you not want awakened play cards? Nope. No, sir. It's just one there. Will have attracted some. Get away from the vehicle. And we'll take them out. In a way that will hopefully leave us with plague cure. Plague sample rather. And it worked. Some stealth kills. They will increase our wits and not awaken play cards.
She's not out of the woods yet, but she's said some words that I'm going to share with you now.
People say I started the network, but that's only sort of true. I am not the network. You are. Ordinary people working together to survive. Every day, I am humbled by your
More fuel over there
sacrifices.
too.
You give me
Important
hope.
to note. Okay, we're going to try and sneak in.
That is such good news. I was so worried for her.
Only 3 containers, but they're over this side of the building. That's all good. We'll whip those out, get them back to the car. Hopefully there'll be a food ruck in here. But it's not guaranteed because this mod. You're not guaranteed to find rucksacks in places you would otherwise expect to find rucksacks. Please prove me wrong, game.
Let's head out. This place is picked over.
Excellent. Right. We could drive on, or we could stay on foot. Considering the risks we face, we're just going to stay on foot. We can sprint while crouched, as we have stealth. Because there are quite a few zombies around. And driving a vehicle up will draw their attention. Whereas here we can just keep scanning. Yeah, gas can. Just keep scanning for ferals. Keeping our eyes and ears open. There's one approaching, not a feral, but a zombie. Needs to go. Did not attract the attention of any other zombies. That's great. Alright, it's 2 rucks. Potentially a third in this building. Just check whether it's lootable. Certainly is. So we'll get back. Ah. Isn't that interesting? Crouch sprinting improves your cardio as well. Nice. It's like normal sprinting. Real close. Real close. That's real close. Real close, real close. Making me nervous, making me nervous. Yeah. If I jump in the car now, they'll be on top of me. Wow, finding those crossbow bolts again, that's good. And the plague samples, invaluable. 3 meds and 11 samples for a plague cure. Pretty expensive. Alright, our options are to drive up. I don't think so. We're going to stick with the plan. The plan is working. I mean, I'm getting all these samples for starters. Trying to rush things now would not be great. I've got 2 snacks to get out of here though, that's not great. If we need a boost. There's a bloater around here. Or 2. Oop. I'm gonna take this guy out. I should be able to move between them now that the update's been... The latest update has come out where the bloater... Was it the latest one? 38? Where... Or at least 37. Where the bloaters have to actually hit you these days. Excellent. Seeds good, food good. See, we'll go back with 2 food rucks, we'll be doing alright. No fast searching here, because that would be crazy. All about the risk and reward. Get one of our crossbow bolts back from the... Ooh, that's not good.
Watch out. That's a freak.
Yeah, the screamers coming in. Are our cue to leave. We'll never be able to take the mountain in a group. Alright, back to our vehicle. I'm gonna leave that guy. Just in case killing him triggers the horde, you know? I've seen it happen. I've had it happen. It's not fun. Here we go. Another horde. Oh yeah, the screamer's coming up the road. Okay, there's a plague heart. Let's do a bit of a scout. Probably shouldn't, but we're gonna. That can be just a little bit risky. Going up on high. Feral sees you from a mile away, comes over with his mates. And for a bad night.
For that Juggernaut. Looks like we have a horde gathering.
But it does allow us to kind of check everything that's going on at the moment. And kind of let those screamers go past. If they all scream, we'll awaken that plague heart, right? Will we be able to stealth them? Because if I drive past them, they're going to be a problem, aren't they? We'll try it. We're good. Right, now we're free to go.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
I think we've been hanging around plague territory for long enough. Just asking for trouble. So one of the things we could look at doing is calling up another enclave. But first I just want to see what we can do with the slots that we will have, or the extra large slot that we'll get once we finish the Clio, failed Clio drop clearance. We can move our garden into a farm slot, and then we can hopefully put it still in the remaining slot. We'll see how it goes. We'll also do a fighting gym because we've got a facility mod that will definitely help with that. Is that a level 1 or a level 2? That's a level 1. With these ruts, we'll just drop them back, drop them in. Now, there were screamers over here before, so I just want to make sure that they're not here anymore. Right. Love it. Oof. There we go. That gives us 11 food. So, nicely done. Let's see how far. 1 minute, 10 seconds. So this is a level 2 food. Our morale's stable these days. So we could go like farm, garden. Although I don't know the effect of the morale penalty. Let's have a look. Morale penalty, not enough beds, -7. Yeah, it's not great. Oh yeah, Ronnie does get a morale penalty for abandoning a goal. Food low at 11. Not great. Right, what is our influence? 318. Is that enough to call in another? It is enough to call in more survivors, but let's see what's going on out there. Someone's got the Excel. There we go. Oh, we got a sanitizing machine from that. An M4A1. A Willy Pete. 556. +5 food, meds, and materials. Oh, awesome. So we can, let's face it, we can ditch that. We're now sanitize. Oh, I need power. Okay. Well, with a still, we'd be able to upgrade our gardens, so let's build a farm because we'll need a farm. Alright, and it's +2 food per day. It's just a single garden, right? Do we bin this? I mean, it's giving me +8 morale just because we have it. So no, we can't ditch that. takes 5 minutes. That'll give me another food. I think we've got enough. Yeah. I think we'll be alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Next target. I think it's got to be this one. But in order to go for that one, look. This could be isolated. That would be good. So that's an awesome spot for an outpost in that in the Bronto gas, which is there. Plenty of stuff to search around it as well. And we've got potential materials down that way. Let's see. See if we can see the moon. That way we can tell how much of the night we've got to go. Still quite a ways. Still quite a ways. I'm thinking we might try and... Should we try the Spooner Barn? It's just there, right? It's only got one more to search, and then we can swing up, see if we can get into this house, and then get back to base, and then hit a heart. That sounds like a go. Super risky though. So seeing as we've found stims, we can afford to go with these. With the 3 Willy Pete's. Thinking we might take a fuel bomb with us? No. No, nothing's worth using the fuel bomb. Alright, what's our fuel situation? Not too bad. Not too bad. We're going a fair distance, so we might as well just use... Oh. Transfer that in. If worst comes to the worst, we can ration. But I'd rather not. Yeah, I think we definitely have to keep the lounge, because if we drop the lounge, we lose all that morale. And with the community I've got, they're like the opposite of my No Man's Land series. They're all pretty negative when it comes to morale. They need a lot of maintenance. High maintenance community. Leave Mr. Fuel behind. And just follow this road down, we'll find our barn. There it is. Alright, we'll get away with that one. Provided we don't kill too many more zombies. Get this guy.
We're good. Don't see any of them around here.
Let's see what we find.
Just what I needed. That's pretty heavy.
Well, that is just brilliant. We're actually all good for sanitizing machines. Oh well, we'll trade it. Maybe it's one of the items that that the modder has missed. It's a half decent spot, really. So we don't need that anymore, do we? It's right on the edge, though. House by the tracks has some stuff in it. Do we outpost that? Losing 5 a day. It's kind of useful when we're up here and we're looking to trade with people. It might be useful for when coming down here, but we can come in from this direction. It'll be a net negative. Yeah.
Sorry, folks. Just a little radio malfunction.
Not 100% that that's
Please, go about your business.
I don't want to be here any
worth
longer than I
losing
have to.
influence over. I mean, the benefit of that outpost out of the way is, you know, no horde's going to take it out. Alright, push on. Right, we don't just, yeah, we don't want to just mooch around this area, because if we alert any screamers and they scream, then we've got awakened plague heart, and I'm pretty sure the infestations have been buffed pretty heavily in this mod. It's about as close as we need to be. Ooh, let's get off the beaten track.
This place seems clear for now, but I know that won't last.
That's not the spot. Feral territory. But what we want to be able to do is, if we need to drop any building and build up another one, we want those. We want spare materials. Holy crap. Really? Alright. Sure, we'll be right back after these messages. First off, don't like his attitude. There we go. Lost 2 food. It's alright, day 11. One of these days we'll have a leader.
Not really anything special.
Yeah, we'll take it. Oh. Nice. Samples are adding up. Let's see, I think we had 15 when we used 11.
I'm exhausted. I need to rest.
We found probably about 10. 8. So that's good news, because I'd say we've got enough for another plague cure, should we want to use it. Alright, we're definitely going back for the other rucksack. We'll stop sprinting, because that guy's a little bit close and you never know when they can hear you. Yeah, the bird's chirping. You see, you're just not able to kind of wander around like this. in no man's land. A different balanced game. Different balanced mod. I've really been enjoying and impressed with the number of people who have taken to taking on some of these extra mods. If you have, let me know the stories, either in Discord or in the comments. I do read them. Here we go. Right. Can we get out of here without those 3 screamers screaming? Yeah, I think we'll be right, eh? What's the fastest way back? We'll go this way. Oh no. Here we go. Plague heart stirs. What we don't want. Ooh, hazy in the morning. Visibility is poor. Right, rumble up. Rustle up. Taking the wrong turn here, I think. Ah, it's fine. We'll go this way. No, I'm not going the right way. An attack on a plague heart. I think we know the one it's going to be. We'll go give it a hit. We'll take a defensive posture. If it starts looking a bit too gnarly, we'll get out. What I would give for a utility truck.
Who could get pharmaceuticals.
He's really keen on getting that stash.
Yeah.
Not street drugs, like painkillers and sleep aids, stuff we could use. What do you think?
Can I get a sec to think about it?
Ooh, right. Get up on high. Get him. Oh. Got him. Nice. Hopefully no one got hurt. Jack's a little bit. Oh, guarding to agriculture. Okay. So I would take Jack's. Oh, and Ronnie got a little bit of a scratch too. So let's okay, Jax. Ah, it's next to nothing.
Guys, I'm ready to get back. If I don't get treatment, I'm afraid I won't be of use to anyone.
Yeah, that was just a little scratch. Alright, and we'll give her the... That's pretty good. Let's check whether Jax has weapons handling. No, she's got assault. So like we've got a shotgun, but no shotgun shells. Got a grease gun. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be this one. Which means dropping that because we've only got one. Oh, hang on. This is the wrong person. We'll give her the loudest gun in the West. And swap out to Jax. Excuse me. Right. Into it. Saw blade, hog splitter, the axe. Let's face it, it's going to have to be something like that, isn't it? We'll give her... Oh, we do have the preppers. No, we'll leave the preppers. Do we take that as a sidearm? I'm not sure it's even worth it. Let's use the stims. Let's use the Willy Pete's. Let's take those. Let's use that. There we go. Ah, now we've got pathology. It's only 9 plague samples. Excellent. And yes, that means that we've got enough for another one. So, we'll take 2. Because we want to win here.
That's a lot of stuff.
Put one of these in the back. Definitely need more ammunition. Nearly cardioed up. Excellent. Ammo. Yep, I saw the screamers coming in. She shouldn't need more than that. If she's using more than that, we're doing bloody well. Either that or we're completely overrun. Either really well or really badly. I think we'll stick with those Willy Pete's. And did I see a fuel bomb? I'm sure we had one. Yep, we've already got it. Let's see. Do we get some more of these? 4 cases, 60 parts. Wow, they're expensive, aren't they? 4 fuel. You know what? We'll start off with the Willy Pete's. Got a fuel bomb to get us out of there. Got melee. We've got stims. Should be alright. We ain't got a shotgun, but that's alright. We haven't got a shotgun shells for it. So we're going to head down with what we've got and take on the plague cart in the nail cellar. What could go wrong? Hang on, before we do that. Oh yeah, we're still building the farm. Alright, get going, get going. So a couple of Willy Pete's should phase it the first time. Is what I'm thinking. Yikes. So we do want to park smart. Can't be jumped if we need to make a fast getaway.
I'm finally ready to get back on my feet. Sorry to be a burden.
That's okay. We'll let you off. Oh, dang. It's busy. Alright, well, it's going to wake up anyway. The nail salon is the 4th one along.
Locked up tight.
Typical.
Will I get this job again? Now take it down. Sucks to be a Zed. This is heavy.
Not a good beat.
Did anyone else see that?
No ferals? We're good. Oops.
Fire in the hole!
See how that works.
That sure left a mark.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Ooh, here's our guy.
Almost out.
That's a feral on there, right? Here he comes. Ah. Can you read about it?
The armor's gone.
Dang it! That was the worst time to grab in the history of mankind. And I forgot. They take more than 3 shots to kill these ferals. Ow. Got one more of these. So what we might do is work our way to the back. Just drop it in the door. Hopefully without setting ourselves on fire.
That's all I got.
Should be good enough.
I can imagine myself for a long while.
Thanks, buddy. It's hurting. Don't let up now.
We are going to give up now. Because Jax has done her job. Now if we keep going, we'll have used one of these plague cures and we're going to need them in the future. Whereas here we can just swap out with someone, go back in, give it a little bit more of a nudge. And take it out. We don't have to do it in one go. We've got the gas, we've got the weapons, we've got the ammo, and we've got the bodies. Which is another difference between this and No Man's Land is you can't really... You have to stay and do a lot of damage in No Man's Land because the cost of running backwards and forwards to your base is astronomical. So you just kind of have to go with what you got. You know, take as much as you can and spend as long as you can in the zone. Jax. Ronnie is about the next toughest, right? High pain threshold, yep. Ronnie.
I should set aside some time for a pet project.
Grab that hog splitter. No sight on this, but it works pretty well. Yeah, let's do go with that. Let's do go with them. Got one of those. Take 2 of those. Some spare ammo. You know what? We're going to make some more. We are going to do this. 50, 60, and 4. Yeah. We'll do it. And we'll take a decent amount of fire. And we can take these guys out. Ah, we got tradables. Found tradables. I forgot about that. Do we want any of this other stuff? I'm going to hold on to the pipe bomb. Just in case we get a Juggernaut at our base. We might actually need it. Stable. Right, so check our pockets. Make sure we've got a decent amount. What we might do is we'll take some snacks. Just so that we don't have to use the stims. But if it comes down to like using a stim or using a plague cure, we'll probably use the stim. Because death definitely comes very quickly to those with plague, with the blood plague. Especially if there's ferals around, like this guy. We'll take the morale boost. Yikes. Hope they don't get me on the way back. It could all unravel here. It really depends what, you know, what we run up against.
Here's something you may not know about bloaters. If you kill them with fire, they don't stink up the place. Try it and see for yourself.
Alright, we're on the board.
I have to rest. I need a rest. Okay, go for the head!
On an infestation rate with us. Alright, coming through. Shit. I thought I was so cool. Screamer must die. Yeah.
So good to reclaim some territory like this.
Shit.
Go for the head!
Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is why man invented fire. How are we feeling? A little bit hurt, a little bit plagued. Had worse. Oh, I see what's going on over there.
Last magazine. Better make these shots count.
And again. Right. How does that look? Oh, looks pretty good around here. Might be worth moving that fuel outpost down. I don't think we woke anyone up, right? What's our influence? 416. I am liking that. This is a good spot. Mm-hmm.
I'm just about out of these.
Alright, apart from that, nothing amazingly good. Yeah. I think we'll take out the Bronto gas here. And we will turn it into an outpost. We'll move the other one down, it's worth it. But do we move the food one down? Or the gas? -4 per day. Gas is flat.
There's nothing here that we need.
That's what you think.
Locked. Seems to be clear.
Okay. It'll cost a little bit, but we've got this stuff around here. We've got that, we've got this, and then we can loot around here. We don't have to go all the way back. So I'm looking at this. We're losing 4 per day. I could drop the first one and bring that food one down, but it's actually quite handy there. So I guess the least handiest is actually the fuel outpost we have. Or maybe the meds. Do we drop the meds? That would make it -2 per day, but we can craft meds, that's easy. And to be honest, we don't need this defensive outpost anymore. Decided. Done. We can craft our own meds, it's fine. We don't need that. Hope those words don't come back and bite us.
Okay, this outpost is good to go. That said, a little more effort here could really pay off.
Alright, so now to the looting. Okay, let's choose sensible attire for looting. Nice. Actually, we might swap her out and put her in the infirmary because why not? We'll get someone else to do the looting. We will get... anyone else? Swan. Yeah, let's grab Swan. Demo hammer is all good. No, take one of those. If we need to use them, then we will definitely be using them. We will also take that. Those. I think that's probably good enough. And we just need to put...
I just need a little rest.
All right. Do we bring our vehicle down? Probably. Bullseye. They come in to bother me.
This is going to be a good day.
They do. If they will. She does that. I'm looking around. The ferals. No ferals drawn in. We've grabbed the sample. Shit. Nuh-uh. We've got a little bit of gas. Let's run them down the road and then come back. Where are they? There they are. There's two of them, eh? Maybe the third was in the rock, or it might still be there. Yikes. Know where the other one went. Oh yeah. Should be far enough away is what I'm thinking. Should be. We should hear them coming anyway.
That's pretty heavy.
All right. Scared the crap out of me though. Don't know what the hearing's like. Maybe it will improve over time.
Let's head out. This place is picked over. Looks clear.
See what we can find here. This episode's gone on a bit, yeah. Certainly has.
Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
22. There's a bonus.
Cleaned out.
So those Willy Pete's were nice and effective. Turned out that my economic policy or approach was what won the day. It gave us the resources we needed, including the gun, the ammo, the Willy Pete's, and the other scavenging worked from a worked in terms of being able to find enough cures and plague samples and the like. So we're, you know, no longer starving.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Yeah, no long. And yeah, plague cures. So we've got 2 in the community, plus pretty sure we've searched all this place out. Oh, maybe not. Bit of paper looked like a feral for a second. Excellent.
They heard that.
None around anyway.
I need help.
Oh, more 22. Excellent. So there are usually containers on this side as well. I'd actually honestly thought that we had looted all of these. I can fast loot now because there are no zombies around for miles.
Lucky they didn't hear me.
Cool. And that's all been looted down there. So there's just the Shaggy Jack Espresso, the fenced off gas station, the power substation. And we can probably target the supply distribution center as our next plague cart to take out. And that means we can start moving into this zone. So, making progress. Certainly it wasn't easy. It's still not easy. But we're at least making some progress now. Yeah, these vehicles have some interlude. No. It's been a while since I played this map. Awesome. Okay, so we've done it. We've moved down to this part of the map. Kill that plague cart. Move on further down this way. There's definitely some, there'll be 2 or 3 in there. We might do a little bit of a scout so we know exactly what we're up against. But they've got to be next in line, I think. Or perhaps there's a plague cart still lurking around in here somewhere. But at any rate, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the series. Thank you so much for all your support. Feeling a bit better about how the series is going now after taking out a plague cart and getting a few more resources. So just needed to focus for a bit. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope to catch you for the next one. Ka kite. Bye for now.